Interesting call to bat first. Looking at the pitch, it seems a strange decision. You'd have to be very confident in your batting lineup.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Couldn't get it through the field. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over. 9 off it. Gujarat are 9 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Good bowling in that over, just the one from it. Gujarat are 10 for none. Singh from the south end. Crack! Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Gets onto the front foot and that shot is full of aggression, sent high and long over the rope.
It's another one. Same result. 2 maximums in a row.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Gone. Great catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
This innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Drilled that one away. Can't get that outside the ring field. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Jensen, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Doesn't beat the infield. Square cut, finds point, no run. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the over. Gujarat, 32 for 1.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
Straight to the fielder. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. That's gone, couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Four runs added in that over. Gujarat, 36 for 2. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Good shot, a beauty. Cuts that off well in the infield. And out. Straightforward catch by the wicketkeeper. Gone. Fine catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Swept away, but finds the fielder. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. Singh from the south end.
A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Stoinis, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Nearly gets the edge. Stoinis with a great delivery there. Timed perfectly down the pitch. Oh, but crashes into the bowler's stumps. Pretty unlucky there. They should be able to get a single out of it, though. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Nice shot, but straight to gully.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Massive outside edge. 7 runs added there. Gujarat are 52 for 3. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4. Huge edge.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Edged it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Huge. That has flown.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
13 runs added there. Gujarat a 65 for 3. Stoinis from the south end. Thick edge. Couldn't get it through the field. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Out. Good catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Perfectly timed. End of the over. 3 off it. Gujarat a 68 for 4.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Great shot. Rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary. Might look to go big again here. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Shreyas, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Punjab needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
For 5.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. Over, Gujarat are 84 for 5.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Omaze from the north end. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Jansen The left-arm pace bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Doesn't beat the infield. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Khan wants plenty from these bowlers.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Gujarat are 100 for 5. Singh coming into the attack from the north end. Misses everything. That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be 4. Singh shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. No, terrible shot. Swept away, but finds the fielder. End of the over, 10 off it. Gujarat are 110 for 5.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Jansen from the south end. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch. An absolute screamer, diving away to the side, taking a great catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
110 for 6.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Wow, that's missed the lot. Straight to the fielder. Over Gujarat, 112 for 6.
112 for 6.
Thick edge. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Chance, gone. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Cuts that off well in the infield. Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
End of the over. Gujarat are 135 for 7. Singh to bowl the last over. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Whacked away.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. A good innings, that's 50, a simple raise of the bats, thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, fantastic catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Beats the field with a great shot. Jeez, timed that well.
Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Power and precision in that shot. And that's the end of the innings. Punjab have been set a target of the openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Great shot through the gap. End of the over. 2 runs added. Punjab are 2 for none. Khan, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus. Back to line and length. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nearly gets the edge.
Into the
Khan
second
with
over.
a great delivery
Punjab
there.
are now on
14 runs
16
added there.
for none.
Punjab, a 16 for none.
The power play probably holds the key to winning this game, and they're off to a good start.
Sudarshan from the south end. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Can't get that outside the ring field. Three added in that over. Punjab, a 19 for none. Square cut, finds point, no run. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
A lovely shot off the back foot, the shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Was quick onto that in the infield. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Perfectly timed. Khan finishes off a nice over there, but still nothing to show for it just yet. You feel a breakthrough is coming. Going with pace now.
The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Doesn't beat the infield. Misses everything. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. End of the over. 3 off it. Punjab, a 34 for none. Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Thick edge? No, that's racing away.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Straight to the fielder. Gujarat kept the batters quiet in that over. So far, though, no wickets for the endeavour being shown.
Just ahead of the required run rate right now. One more over in the power play. The possibility of making some gains to their advantage next over, perhaps.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Couldn't get it through the field. Three added in that over. Punjab a 51 for none.
51 for none.
Rabada from the north end. Thick edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The batsman
At
leaving
long
the
last,
field
they have the
caught out
wicket.
for
Could so
35.
easily have
The
been a
batting team
game-changing
are now on
innings. But all the
52
same,
for
it's
1.
been fabulous to watch.
Cooper Connolly
With the fall of
is
that
the
wicket, the new batter
at
comes
number
charging
3.
out to the
Please
crease.
give him
They're
a
quick to take guard
welcome.
and face up. Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Cuts that off well in the infield. Huge edge. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. finds the fielder with that shot.
End of the
5
over.
runs added in the over.
Are now
Punjab
on
a 57 for 1. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Edged. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers, and no need for the fielders to chase that one.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. End of the over. 9 off it. Punjab a 66 for 1.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Khan from the south end. Good shot. A beauty. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. That's the over. Punjab a 69 for 1.
69 for 1.
Sharma coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Sharma with a huge appeal.
How was that? A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but they have to head back to the pavilion.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
The delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away though, and what a lovely shot to get the boundary.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Was quick onto that in the infield. Over, Punjab, a 77 for 2.
77 for 2.
Sai Kishore, the spinner, coming into the attack. Massive outside edge. Huge edge. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. Fantastic catch at cover point. Great athleticism.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. The bowler looks really confident. Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Conley, quite confident with the challenge. You could just tell from the body language. Pretty confident, and they're going to get a second chance. Sharma from the north end. Square cut, finds point, no run. Misses everything. Out. Good catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Goes over the top with that shot.
No point running for that one. It was a four the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Good shot. A beauty. That's gone. It's a nice, simple catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be four.
Nearly got through, just about hit it in time with enough bat speed to pick up four.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Beats the field with a great shot. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Finds the edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. There's a almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Can't get that outside the ring field. 5 runs in that over. Punjab are 101 for 5.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Sai Kishore from the south end. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Square cut, finds point, no run. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Got that away nicely. Over, Punjab are 107 for 5.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Sunda, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Missed it. Stumping opportunity. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6 wicket gone. That's not a lot left in this lineup.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 8.
End of the over. 7 off it. Punjab are 114 for 6. Rabada has been going really well here. Comes back on from the south end. Perfectly timed. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Rabada has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
It's been difficult conditions all innings. The bowlers have tightened the screws even more so.
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nicked it. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Big edge. Beautiful catch. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Please welcome the new batsman at number 9.
Have to go for it now.
Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
That's the match. It looked like too many runs were needed in that final over.
Us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see